Welcome to step 2 in the series of 10 action steps to creating a successful online business. So in this video, we're going to be looking at how to choose hosting and point your DNS to that hosting. Okay, so I want to show you how to choose a great web hosting service and how to point your domains, DNS, which stands for Domain Name Server, to your new web host. But fear not, it's not as hard as you think. We won't be frying any computers today. So choosing a web host, make sure that when you're choosing it, it is both marketer friendly, has the right features, and is also affordable ideally. So the two that we're going to be looking at is HostGator or ViralHosts. First, we're going to be looking at how to choose your web hosting. I've narrowed it down to two, viralhosts.com, which I'm involved in, and the other is HostGator. So the benefits of these hosts are that they're both relatively marketer friendly, which means they're not just going to close or cancel your site at any given time. They're also both very affordable. With ViralHosts, you can upgrade at a very affordable price to be able to have WordPress and PHP and all the upgraded features. And they both have cPanel. So in the hosting section, you just click Log into cPanel if you're on ViralHosts, and it's going to log you into your own cPanel account for ViralHosts. Now from there, it's very easy to add domain names within the cPanel account. All you need to do is scroll down to where it says domains and then click on add on domains. In here you'll be able to add the domain name that you registered in the previous video that we talked about. With HostGator, you can also get started at a very affordable price. If you join through the links that are listed in the blog post, and so that should bring you to a page something like this. You then click web hosting, and what you want to select here is what's called the baby package, the baby plan. Okay, so we want to take the monthly at $9.95 a month if this is the option you choose to go. And then what it's going to ask you to do is put in your details. So we've already registered a domain name, so you're going to select that you'll do this, and you're going to update your name servers only. We're going to show you how to update your name servers in the next video. So then you go through, and once you get to the point of checkout, it'll ask you to enter in a coupon code if you have one. If you go through our link, you can enter in the coupon code HGC25, which will appear on the screen right now. And just going back to ViralHosts, there's also going to be cPanel worked on there. We're busy writing an article comparing HostGator with ViralHosts that you'll be emailed if you're on my mailing list. So you'll be able to see that on a blog post on colinklincourt.com, and that'll show you the difference between the two. Now we're going to look at pointing your name servers or your DNS. So without DNS pointed, your domain doesn't know which host holds its content, and your site quite simply won't work. So I have a nice little graphic there of a lady saying your file is not found. Now it is very easy to do, so stress not, or don't stress I should say. Your hosting service will provide you with the name servers, and then you go to your domain registrar, either one-in-one or Namecheap, and enter them in. So let's check out how to do that right now. So my preference of a domain registrar is one-in-one. You can find links to that below this video. Now we're inside my account, and what we're going to do is we're going to work on pointing the DNS, domain name server, to our hosting account so that they know where to find it. So you click on the package that you're in, then you click on domains, and from domains you're going to select the domain name that you want to change the DNS on. Now as you remember, we registered this one in the first video in the series, successfulonlinebusiness.org. This is the site that we're busy setting up through this series. Then you click on the drop-down tab, the little arrow next to where it says DNS, and then you're going to click Edit DNS Settings. Now if you chose to sign up with HostGator, as we gave you a coupon and so on in the last video, then you'll have HostGator's name servers to enter here. My preference was ViralHosts, and so I'm going to enter the ViralHosts one. So what we have is the basic DNS settings here. Now in this drop down, instead of leaving it at one-in-one name server, we want my name server. So we're going to enter in our own one here. So for viral hosts, it's ns1.viralhosts.com, and you need a secondary name server too, ns2.viralhosts.com. Both of these name servers will be provided to you. HostGator will give you different ones if you go with them. Generally, Viral Hosts is probably NS1 and NS2 for you as well, but you'll be able to see that when you sign up with them too. Then you simply click OK. And now it says DNS settings have been saved. Your domain will be updated accordingly. In one-on-one, it generally takes up to 24 hours to officially change the DNS. I like one-on-one because it's a very cool system. Your domains are always safe, and they don't just cancel it for no reason. And also, it's the cheapest that I've found domain name registering as well. It's a very, very good service. If you chose to go with Namecheap, inside your Namecheap account, you want to view your domains. Then you select the domain name that you want to edit. You either click on it or select it and click Edit Selected. Then on the left-hand side, you're going to select Domain Name Server Setup. Now from here, you're going to select the Specify Custom DNS Servers, and you're then going to put in the name servers that you've been given either from Viral Hosts or from HostGator. So what we have here is we save those like that. You only need the two, and save changes. Well, now that you've done those two steps, you're done. Don't worry though if your site isn't showing up immediately, because it can take a bit of time, and it's not always instant. It can be, but sometimes it could take up to 48 hours to propagate. So do the next task or have a coffee. Don't just sit around and wait for it, okay? See you in the next video.